Hello everyone. Here's one story that I've just stumbled across and oh dear me. It's one I read and I think we have fans that are going to believe this story, and part of it I hope is not true. I doubt it is true, but it's news, it's club related, so we need to bring it to you anyway. So let's find the article in question. If you just bear with me one moment. It is by Football Transfers. So immediately we're thinking, this is going to be a pile of Nunes finishing. It's going to be rubbish. So let's give the article a chance and see what it has to say, and you can form your own opinions. But from looking through this quickly, I don't believe a word of it. But it's up for you to decide now. It's by a journalist called Cameron Smith. Who? A bit like this Egyptian journalist that apparently had the Mo Salah exclusive. We're all like, who? So here we go. The title of the article, Liverpool transfer news, slot given, Alexander Isak hopes €120 million offer submitted. What €120 million offer? If we had made any offer, it would be all over the place by now. Sky would be covering it for one. I'm not going to quote the article. Football transfers should be easy to find. And apparently we've been handed an unexpected boost in our pursuit of Isak. And they say that he's been linked heavily to Arsenal over the past year, and apparently we've joined the race as slots looking for a new striker ahead of the summer transfer window. Again, nothing earth-shattering here whatsoever. I mean, the Reds are expected to sell Darwin Nunes later this year amid interest from several Pro League clubs, and reports have speculated they're hoping to bring Isak to Anfield as his replacement. So we've gone from a title saying there's a bid submitted to speculated he's coming in. The 25-year-old is set to cost at least €180 million, which is about £150 million. I will just check that for you. Alexa, what's €180 million in pounds?
€180 million is £148,665,810 and 1 penny.
I'll stick with 150 million. Far easier. But how do you raise the funds to get Isak? Well, selling Darwin Nunes? No. Who's going to want to pay a significant amount of money? Apparently, we turned down, 70 million in January from Saudi? Nah, I don't think so. And then the club said there was no strikers available. We were linked and monitoring Omar Mamouche, who moved to City. If that's not available, I don't know what is. But carry on. And then it says we could also raise funds by selling Dominik Szoboszlai. Yes, that's the Hungarian captain who's playing a starring role in the second half of our season. Apparently, we've received a monumental €120 million offer for his services. Title now starts to make sense. No mention of Dominic Szoboszlai in the title. Makes you think that there's been an offer from the club for Isak. It's not exactly the greatest article in the world, but it's here. And the offer from Saudi Arabia, was it? Yeah, 200 Saudi Arabian side Al Hilal, according to a bombshell report from, I can't even pronounce the publication. This is when I need Dunk's help to pronounce it. It's spelled Fichajes. And from watching several of Dunk's videos, it's not a reliable source, basically, from what I can gather. And I wouldn't want Szoboszlai to go. The departure of Neymar during the January transfer window has freed up a pool of money, and they're eager to sign Szoboszlai this summer. Supposedly. Though Szoboszlai is 24 and has 3 years remaining on his contract. And it says here his estimated transfer value is just shy of 70 million euros. It's an interesting one. I don't believe a word of it. I think it's all a pile of, well, I'm not going to go there, but I'll leave it for you to form your own opinions. Do you really see FSG and the club selling Darwin Núñez and Dominic Szoboszlai to bring in Isak? Because bear in mind, that could be 150 million on Isak, and I don't know what 120 million is in pounds. Alexa, what's 120 million in...
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat your calculation?
I'll not bother. The joys of technology. So let's just say we'd be looking at, say, 80 to 90 million for Darwin Núñez if the Saudi stories are true, and then add 120 if the Dominic Szoboszlai story is true. So say 200 to 210, and 180 of that would be going on Isak. Where do you replace Dominic Szoboszlai into this? No. It's, for me, just nonsense. I know Milo watchers sell both in the summer, but I don't see it happening. If any midfielder was to go this summer, I would probably going to be saying it's a Tyler Morton or a Wataru Endo, not Dominic Szoboszlai. But I'm not Richard Hughes, I'm not Michael Edwards, I'm not FSG. So who knows what they're planning. But thank you anyway. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments on this. Would you sell those two to bring in Isak? I certainly wouldn't, but as I say, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much. Take care.